Hey guys, welcome back. So we'll be playing The Crown of Flame, Book 3, Chapter 11. Raiden finds his loyalties divided and his time running short as Azor's army marches on strongholds. Ooh, so the time is ticking down. What's Raiden gonna do? Chapter 11, The Traitor. Now playing as Raiden, shackled and footsore, you march with Azor's army a few days from Stormhold. Are we there yet? No. Hey, it's toasty. How about now? Please stop talking. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot a white horse cantering around the army's rear ranks. On his back rides the Emperor's daughter, Leah. Good morning, Raiden. A fine morning to you as well, Your Highness. You may entrust the prisoner to me. Much as it pains me, Your Highness, I have orders. As do I from my mother. Ooh, she threw that in. The guard bows and marches ahead to join the rest of the army. That was a lie, obviously. And a convincing one. I am becoming a bad influence on you. As you march, Leah steers her horse into a steady trot alongside you. Your chains clink gently as you reach up to pat the horse's flank. Are you joining your walking toward the Five Kingdoms? Yes, but... Raiden, are many people going to die soon? And the battle is likely so, I'm afraid. Is there any chance Queen Kenna will surrender? Girl, if you don't... I think that is doubtful possibility. No, Kenna is not going to surrender at all. Like, she didn't surrender when Luther attacked her kingdom and killed her mother and killed Gabriel and killed everybody. So she is not surrendering now. Kenna's proud and fierce. It took her 2 years, countless wounds, and the lives of dear friends to reclaim Stormhold. See? Exactly. She'll defend it to her last breath. My mother says power is built on sacrifice, but... Leah glances around. But she's never sacrificed anything. Everyone else does it for her. You're referring to the life your mother must take each day to retain her power. It's not just for power. What do you mean? When my mother consumes the lives of others, it prolongs her life. She used them to serve for you. Wow. So she's practically sucking the life out of people and giving herself eternal youth. Like, humans are not your fountain of youth, woman. Are you telling me your mother doesn't age? Leah, how old is the Empress? If she's a million, I don't know. She's been Empress since the King of Marasi died. So that's been when? How long? Marasi hasn't had a king in 1,000 years. Oh my goodness, so she's 1,000 years. Wow. God, if Azor is that old, then she'll be behind every war between the Empire and the Five Kingdoms. I have to know more. I'm not sure I should be talking about this. Now's your chance to learn about Azor's rise to power and help Leah see the truth about her mother. And of course it's gonna cost me. Nah. I don't wish to get you into trouble. I'm merely curious about your people's history and beliefs. You should read the Tales of Empress Azor sometime. It is a book of stories every child in Doctora hears. My favorite is Azor and the Wise King. It tells how my mother became Queen of Marasi by defeating the old king in a riddle contest. Yes, that sounds like quite a fantastic tale. You don't think it's true? I think history is written by the victors, Your Highness. Leah stares down at her horse and collects her thoughts. Oath vow on ois at rem. What did you just say? What? Oh, it's something my mother says. A kind of oath. It means for every life a purpose. Leah, that language is the ancient Irithi. Can you read it? Yes, my mother taught me. Maneuvering around your chains, you reach beneath your shirt and pull out the ancient magic text you took from the Fedorian library. Can you translate this? I could try. You hand the book out to Leah. She opens up to the page, you mark it, and begins to read. And the shepherd spake, saying, Turn thee away, O mighty storm, for this flock is mine. And the storm did reply, saying... Leah's brow furrows in confusion. Raiden, what is this? Nat answered honestly. This book contains a way to stop your mother's power. What? I don't, Raiden, wherever this is, I can't. Oh, I guess we shouldn't have said that, but Leah Sands fidget her gaze darts nervously back and forth as she readies the reins to ride away. I should scold her, confess the truth, lie. No! We're already this deep in, so Leah, the truth is I'm here as a spy for Stormhold. What? And if this is gonna kill me, then I'll just start over. Come on, little fox, don't act so surprised. I think I knew all along. Of course you did, you're a smart girl. You're also kind and compassionate, which is why I hope you will help me to stop your mother from hurting a lot of people. Leah runs her hand over the book, she bites her lip. If I do this, my mother will know somehow, she always does, and I'll be held responsible. That's true, and if you do nothing, no one will ever know, no one but you. She shuts her eyes, then blinks away tears, she nods. Okay, I'll do it. What? Seriously? Leah hides the book in her horse's saddlebags. It will take me some time, but I'll do what I can. Hey, we convinced Leah to translate the text. Thank you, Leah. Leah beams at you, then turns to ride away. Suddenly, attack! The air erupts with the sound of screams of clashing swords. What's going on? It's an ambush. They've broken through the lines. Protect the... Gah! Yeah. The army's right flank falls apart as a platoon of Stormhold riders burst through. Half are met by Jordan charging in on the steel gray stallion. The rest break off to attack the litter carrying Empress Azura. Head towards... Dang it. I don't know what to do. I'll go towards Jordan. Come on. You lead Leah's horse towards Jordan, but he rides in the opposite direction, heading straight for the Stormhold line. Filthy barbarians! Your eyes can barely follow Jordan as he streaks through the battlefield and cuts to the Stormhold lines. Jordan's spear shines red with blood. His horse circles for another pass. You made a grave mistake. Why are they attacking us? Surely they know they can't win. Those men are armed for an ambush. They must be a scouting party, caught in the wrong place and unable to retreat. So they charged instead? Great fools. I've got to create a distraction so the Stormhold soldiers can escape. I should... Raiden, look out! Your thoughts are cut short as the second squall explodes through the rear lines. Stormhold soldier gallops straight at you. Raiden! You, get away from him! Wait, no! A flash of white leaps from Leah's hand, striking the soldier in the chest. Oof. He sways on his horse but stays melted. It's another witch! Get her! The soldier closes in on Leah. The air crackles feebly as she struggles to summon her power again. Leah, run! The soldier startles back as Leah's horse rears, wheels around and breaks into a sprint. After her, we can't let her escape! The soldiers charge after Leah, but before you can give chase, a towering figure looms before you astride a dark horse. Hello, traitor. Jackson, you got terrible timing. You're just in time. I don't have time for this. Just in time? I don't know. Your men have lost their minds. They're about to do something that will... Shut up. He drops from the saddle and rips his sword from his shield. I don't want to hear one line hiss from that forked tongue. Jackson advances, dropping into a fighting stance. A dozen soldiers join him. You clench your shackled fist. I have to get away and rescue Leah, but can I do it without harming Kenna's soldiers? You have to do it, Raiden. You have to. Jackson charges. No, a dodge. Jackson slashes at your head. You duck the attack and whirl to face him. Jackson, please. Be quiet. He lunges to your chest. You dodge a strike, diving across the muddy ground, and stumble to your feet. Enough of this. Get him. Jackson's men begins to close in around you. Out of the corner of your eye, you spot Jackson's horse. You don't mind if I borrow this, do you? You swing into the saddle and take off after Leah. Yeah! You follow the dust and the sound of beating hooves into a course of trees. There! Ahead on the path, you could just make out the distant shape of the riders. After her! Scout the train, pour on speed. You lash the reins, digging both heels into the horse ribs. Faster! Ha! The horse snores into protest as Stormhold soldiers loom closer and closer. Huh? The rearmost rider spots you, twisting the saddle. He raises the bow. Your horse veers to the side and the air whistles past. Whew! Is that all you got? Suddenly the path veers from a blind curve and you lose sight of the Stormhold riders. Hells. The horse draws up short before you. The path splits into two directions. Left. You spur your horse down the left path and come to a dead end. Dang it. Damn. You jerk the reins around and head back the other way, but by the time you spot the Stormhold riders, they've gained a lot of ground. Come on, horse. Your mount is streaming sweat by the time you catch up. Hells, where did you come from? The Stormhold rider draws his sword and slashes. Now I race past him. You barrel forward, ducking his saddle. The rider's blade whizzes past your cheek as you surge to the head of the pack. Ahead, the path breaks into a clearing. A riderless horse with a sprained ankle limps at the edge of the tree line. You spot Leah on foot running. Leah! She turns just in time to watch as the air pierces your shoulder. Dang. Raiden! You topple to the ground. The Stormhold riders dismount and draws their sword as you stagger to your feet, shielding Leah. I'm probably gonna die, right? Think about what you're doing. Is this the renowned braver Queen Candace's finest, murdering a child? Queen Candace's finest died on that field back there, at the hands of another witch, just like her. He strikes you across the jaw with the pommel of a sword. The ground rushes up to meet you. You try to stand but feel a boot in your back. Another soldier moves towards Leah. Please, I don't want to hurt anyone. The soldier slumps a grim edge to his voice. Neither do I, but you're doing it anyway. He raised his sword. No! Hook! A spear shot bursts through his chest. Stormhold soldier falls dead as a dozen riders in white explode into the scene. For the Empress! Ah! God! No. You're safe now, Your Highness. The soldiers help Leah to her feet as Jordan retrieves his spear. And as for this one, he levels the point at your throat. Stop, Raiden, save me. If you hurt him, I'll have you flogged. Soldiers chuckle. Jordan hesitates but reluctantly lowers his weapon. Of course, only a joke, Your Highness. The Master of Spice appreciates a good joke. You weren't joking. So you say the Empress's daughter, eh? Not really. It seems so. Claps you on the back. And it seems I owe you a drink. The soldiers round up the horse and escort you back to the encampment. But before you go, you spy a figure on a distant ridge. At least I didn't harm any Stormhold soldiers. Jackson, I did my best not to hurt them. I hope you'll see that someday. Later that evening, back at the army's encampment. Come, pretty boy, the Empress requests your presence. Of course. Outside Zorson, you pass by two soldiers carrying out a dead attendant. Toasty elbows you joyfully like an old friend. Ah, the Empress's sacrifice. She'll be in a generous mood. Good news for the hero who rescued your daughter, eh? Yes, good news. You push through the flap and enter the tent. Inside, several attendants bust about, preparing Zora for bed. Oh my goodness. Practically naked, woman. Excellent timing. Jordan was just filling me in on the outcome of today's attack. The last of the Stormhold soldiers have been rounded up and executed, Your Radiance. And their captain? I'm afraid he and a small squad elude us. No matter, their deaths will come soon enough. Azure turns to regards you, grinning from ear to ear. You never seen her so happy, and it's pretty scary. All of you, leave us. The attendants bow and depart. As Jordan heads for the exit, he stops in front of you. Respect and lingering distraught wearing on his face. Round rat, you did well today. Thanks, I guess? He awkwardly offers his hand. Whatever. Clenching your teeth, you shake Jordan's hand for exactly as long as necessary before he departs. Come here. You stand before Azura. For your bravery in the face of peril, I grant you your freedom. What? Azura unlocks your manacles, slides them from your wrists, and casts them aside. You honor me, Your Radiance. And I have another honor to bestow. Knee before me. No, don't do it. You kneel at Azura's feet. No. Now rise, Lord Raiden of Stormhold. I thank you, Your Radiance. I look forward to claiming the castle at tomorrow's battle. Azura chuckles. Is something funny? Lord Raiden, there would be no battle. My finest assassin set out for Stormhold this morning. Cannot race with dire dust. Damn. Blood pounding your ears as her words seeking. You glance outside the setting sun. Is something the matter, Lord Raiden? Forgive me, Your Radiance. It's been a trying day. With your permission, I will take my leave and rest. Of course. You bow and leave Azor's tent. The moment you're outside, you start running. Run! I have to get the Stormhold working. At the encampment outer edges, you find the horse's teeth and grab the first one you see, then you hear footsteps behind you. You're leaving, aren't you? You turn to find Leah standing all alone, holding the anti-magic text. I am. Because you're a spy and this was all a trick. It was. Even rescuing me? You place your hands on Leah's shoulders. Leah, you're a wonderful person. I helped you because that's what friends do for one another. But your mother wants to kill my friends and a great many others. I can't allow that. I understand and I want to help. What? She hands you the book. I translated it for you. It's full of spells for disrupting different kinds of magic. I marked the ones that should be effective against my mother. You gain spells to disrupt Azor's abilities. Wow. Thank you, Leah. I should tussle her hair and give her a hug, get on my horse. No. Give her a hug. You sweep Leah into a hug, spin her around. She giggles as you set her back on her feet. Raiden, I have a favor to ask. What is it? Leah bites her lip, hesitating to burst out. Take me with you. To Stormhold? I want more than all this. I want excitement and adventure and friends. And I don't want to hurt people or stand by and watch my mother do the same. I want to help Raiden however I can. I see, but it could be dangerous. Will you bring Leah with you? The Stormhold friendship and knowledge could prove helpful in the trials to come. No. I'm sorry, Leah, but I just can't risk it. I understand. Be safe, little fox. Leah's eyes fill up with tears. She waves goodbye as you spur your horse and take out towards Stormhold. Miles of flat terrain disappear behind you as the sun sinks in the sky. The amber waves of the borderlands slowly give way to highland greens. By the time you reach Stormhold, daylight is failing. You dismount near the stables. Now I just need a weapon. On a near workbench, you find an old knife. Will do. You hurry towards the castle, creep along the base of the walls. You come to a familiar hidden passage, but find the door already open. The assassins, they're here. Your frantic feet carry you up to the secret stairs and corridors, all the way to Kenneth's quarters. As you slide in through the door, you spot a sleeping figure beneath the blankets. Thank the gods I made it in time. But as you approach, you realize the figure isn't breathing. No, Kenneth! Clutch your weapon and yank back the covers, but all you find is pillows. Suddenly you feel the cold blast of a blade sliding under your throat. Welcome home, traitor. Oh no! Dang. You gain the trust of Empress Azura and learn powerful secrets that may help to defeat her. You chose not to learn about Azura's rise to power. You convinced Lee to translate the anti-magic book and gain powerful spells to combat Azura. You couldn't outride the Stormhold soldiers, but still managed to protect Leah. Despite all odds, you managed not to harm any soldiers or Stormholds. You chose not to bring Leah with you to Stormhold. Hopefully she'll be okay. Aww. Dang. Well, that was a action-packed chapter, and I enjoyed it. So, yeah. I hope that Raiden will be able to gain their trust back and be all like, I was just a spy. I wasn't trying to betray you. Let's be friends and have a drink. So I'll see you guys for chapter 12, I think, next week. So, bye guys.